Welcome to Business Club Elite's installation and usage tutorial for our Xova wallet, where we're going to use it to connect to DAO1 and Apertum services. I'm going to take you through this. And this is all the guides that you're going to get in this recording. If you're looking at the PDF, just click on the section you want to see. Here in the YouTube, just take a look at the information under the video and you see what time frame it starts, the different sections that you want to participate in, because you don't need to see here. We're going to show you how you install and how you use the wallet on your phone and how you use it connected to your web browsers in a computer or on your Mac. First of all, there's a home page for Xova, xovawallet.com. Here you find a lot of information and you find some tutorials that I don't take up here as PDFs as well. How you add more crypto, how you register NFTs, how you send NFTs and stuff like that. You have to go through them if you want to do that yourself. But on the Xova wallet as well, up in the right corner, you see an orange button. If you click there, you see the direct link to App Store or Google Play. That's the recommendations to use the wallet. I will not train you how to use the Chrome at all, the add-on at all. You can go to the App Store directly and search for Xova, or the Google Play and search for Xova, and it looks like this, and then you download it. Which installation should you use? When you open it the first time, you have two choices: create a new wallet or import a wallet. Then you can ask yourself, have you used a MetaMask wallet in DAO1 before? Are you an old member that are moving from MetaMask to DAO1? If you say no, you're a totally new one, then you're going to click on Create Wallet, and I'm going to go through how that is working. If you have a MetaMask, then you have 12 words, and you're going to use them because we're going to use exactly the same information. The wallets is just graphical interfaces going against the different blockchains that you are using, and 450 of them have the same infrastructure. You use the 12 words that you have to import here, and you see the same information. You don't need to send any cryptos over. You're going to see exactly the same information. Doesn't matter which one you choose. Before you register or before you use and try to log into DAO1, you need to connect Apertum as well. And I'm going to go through this in the instructions. So how do you create a new Xova wallet if you're totally new to DAO1 and Apertum? You download it on the App Store or Google Play. You open it up and you click on Create a New Wallet. You need to create a new wallet. The first you're going to do is create a 6-digit code. Do not use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6, or simple ones like that, 111 or 0. Take this very serious, because no one else should enter your wallet, because you have crypto assets that are yours personally that no one else should be able to use. So do this the right way and write it down. And then on the next page, you're going to see 12 seed phrases. This is your unique key into your unique wallet. It's very important that you write these down. Do not take picture. Do not save them on a computer. Because if someone finds them, you get hacked, they can use them to get into your wallet. So write them down. If you are doing this and you have the phone connected to a printer, print it out so you get them exactly right. And double check the spellings if you write it down manually so it's right, because they need to be spelled exactly to get your wallet back. Very important to know You never, ever share this with anyone. You don't show them. If someone calls you and asks for them, you don't give them. It's yours. If someone on a web page asks for them, you don't share them. This is only for your backup if you're going to switch mobile, if your mobile crashes or something, so you can get all the assets back. So don't share this with anyone. When you have written them down, you go to the next page. And now you're going to check that you have done them the right way. So first word, you're going to get 3 options and click on the one that is the first word and click next. And you do this 12 times and then do the checkbox of I acknowledge and then confirm seed phrase. Congratulations, you are now registered. Now you need to do the next step as well before you do a registration and KYC for DAO 1. You need to connect to Apertum. So we're going to go through how you connect the Apertum blockchain and the cryptos and the tokens connected to that you need. So log in to your wallet, scroll down in the bottom, you see a button called Manage Crypto. Click on that. And you have a search in the top, start to write Apertum. You're going to see all the Apertums showing up with a gray bottom. Just take the white ones and just drag it to the right. It's going to be green. And do that with everyone from the Apertum wrapped USD to Solana Apertum down to wrapped G99. You're going to need them all. Doesn't matter if you're a customer or if you're an active member in the system, you're going to need them all so you can see them. Now you have added that. So you can add more. Sometimes we help our near and dear and we have control over their seed phrases and stuff like that. Then you can add more wallets and only use one Xova wallet. In the MetaMask, you need to have separate MetaMasks. So here you can use the same. So when you're logged in to your wallet, you click on settings in the bottom to the right of the browser. Then you see this view and you see my wallets. Then you click on my wallets and you have create a new or import a wallet. If you already have seed phrases from the people that you are doing, or if you are going to help someone, then you need to create a new one like I showed you before. So import the wallet. If you already have the seed phrases, then the PIN code is already there. It's going to be the same for all the wallets that you have here. But now you need to go to the backup that you have been written down before. First word, type word here, write it down with small letters. Click next and do that 12 times. It's going to say completed if you have written them down the right way. Do the checkbox, I acknowledge and confirm seed phrases. Now you have more. You can do unlimited of wallets here if you want. That was how you do it from scratch when you are new. If you're old and already have MetaMask, you don't need to create a new one. You go directly to import your Xova wallet from the 12-word seed. So that's the first thing you do. So instead of creating a new wallet, you click on import wallet. You do not need to create a new wallet first. Import wallet, and you must create your 6-digit number. Do not use 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 or any kind of orders like that, not 111 and 999. Do this hard for anyone to get into your wallet because you're going to have your assets there, as you don't want anyone else into your bank either. So, and on the next page, you have written down the 12 words before. Take them first word, type word here, write it down with small letters. Next, do that 12 times. If you have done it the right way, it says completed. Do the checkbox of I acknowledge and confirm seed phrases. Now, congratulations. Now, go back in the instructions that I have shown you before and add Apertum. How to add Apertum, because you need to add Apertum as well. It doesn't come automatically even if you have, you see all the Ethereums and everything in now that you have in the MetaMask before as well. So, but you need to add them, and then you're going to see everything that belongs to Apertum. In MetaMask, you're going to see them in Xova. You don't need to send anything over. It's a graphical interface against the blockchain. You see the same information as in the MetaMask. So, how to use your computer or Mac through a Brave web browser, that's my recommendation here, to register and do KYC, and then you sign everything with the mobile app. I'm going to go through that with you here now. So you have been invited with someone, they have a referral link. This is the only way to get into the system. Then they send that to you and you copy that. First of all, if you don't have the Brave web browser, that's a recommendation. If you're doing blockchain technology, Web 3.0, it's very secure. That's my security recommendation. Then you paste it where you write the web addresses. It's not that link. You see an ID in the end. It should be another ID. Then this page will open. You scroll down on the page, and until you come to this is DAO1, click on register and benefit now. Then you come to two choices, platform custodial. There you're registered with email and password, and the foundation is storing your 12 words. I do not recommend that. You want full control. You have just installed the wallet, so you already have it. You are the only one that's gonna have control over your 12 words. So click on self-custodial and confirm. When you do that, you come to the next page. You have already installed MetaMask. In our case, it's the Xova. So step 1, we step over to step 2, register and complete KYC. Click on start here. Here, you already have MetaMask. In our case, it's Xova. Click on connect. And here, now you're on the computer, you're going to connect this to the app in the phone. So, and then you click Wallet Connect, not Xova. That is if you have an add-on. Connect Wallet and QR code. Then you're going to see the QR code like you see in the left. Now you open the phone, log into your app. Up in the right corner, you see a QR scanner. You click on that and point the phone to the QR code. And then in the phone, you're going to see DAO1 wants to connect, and down in the corner, approve. Click on approve. Now you have connected. So now you can fill in your KYC information. Referral ID can never be empty. You need to have the same ID as you had in the referral code, not that ID that you see here. Put in your first name, last name. In the country box, you don't write it. You click on the drop down and choose your country. You need to scroll down and then click it. Otherwise, the next don't work. Fill in your city address and your zip code. Click next. Now you're going to fill in your date of birth by clicking on the box under, and you get a calendar. You choose the right dates there. And the phone number, if you don't see the land number, click on the flag in the beginning and choose there first, and then put in your mobile number. Now we need 3 pictures. Selfie with ID, front with ID, back with ID. The selfie with ID, you have a state-approved ID that you have for your country, or a password. It's very important that you have that. And selfie with ID means that you take a picture where you see your head and the ID at the same time. So hold the ID under your cheek, no fingers on the ID. Make sure the ID is very, very clear and you see your head, that is full head at the same time. If you have a problem with that, make someone else to take that picture for you. Front of ID, put it on the table, take a picture, make sure all the corners are visible. Back of ID, the same, put it on the table, all the corners. If you have a passport, just turn it around. Yeah, it's a backside, but it says in what country it is. So take a picture of that and upload. And it needs to be in the .jpg format with small capital letters there, JPG, not big ones. Then you just need to rename them, otherwise you can't send them. And click on the document expiration date, choose the same as you have on the ID, and do the checkbox, I declare I'm not United States and Canada residents if you are outside of them, and click next. Now we need to sign this. So click on sign and submit. And what's happening now, when you open your mobile, log in, and then you're going to see wants to connect and approve. Now you approve and sending your KYC. So you do the application. It takes from 10 minutes to a couple of hours. You will not get any message, so you just need to log into app.dao1.ai to see when it's ready. Going to be instructions how to log in there very soon here in this tutorial as well. So how to register membership to AppDAO1 and do the KYC inside the wallet directly, because it have a built-in web browser. So you open the phone, go down in the bottom to browser. The reason it have its built-in is because it's Web 3.0. You're gonna do a lot of things that you need to approve. You can't do that in other web browsers inside the wallet. Yeah, you can do it with a Brave if you do that, but you still need to connect, so it's easier to do it inside. Click on the browser. In the top, you paste the referral link you got from the one that invited you. It's not that ID, it should be another ID. Click on the blue button to search, and you come to the page, scroll down until you see this is DAO1. Click on register and benefit now. Come to the next page, and you have two choices: platform custodial wallet, where you registered with email and password, and the page will store your 12 words. Don't do that. You already have the wallet and you want 100% control yourself. So click on self-custodial and click on confirm, so you have 100% control over all your assets in DAO1 and Apertum. On the next page, you're going to see step 1 first, download and install MetaMask. We have already installed Xova. Scroll down to step 2, register and complete, and click on start here. And you already have a MetaMask. In our case, we already have Xova Wallet. Click on connect. And now click on Xova. We are already in Xova. Click on that. And now you come to the next page, where you see the referral ID. First, it can't be empty. Same as you had in the link from the beginning. Put in your first name, last name, and on country, click on the right. You don't write your country because you can't push the next button later. Put in the city, your home address, and your zip code, and then click next. Here, you're gonna do the date of birth by clicking on the box underneath, and you see a calendar and you choose your birth date there. On the phone number, it should be with the land number first. If you don't see it, click on the flag before and choose your land number, and then put in the mobile number. Now you're going to have 3 different photos: a selfie with ID, front of ID, and back of ID. It's very, very important when you have the ID and that is from your country. You have the right, it should be approved from your country, or a password from your country. When you do a selfie, the full head need to be there, and you hold the ID underneath your cheek and make sure that you have no fingers on the ID at the same time. Make sure the ID is fully in the full head is there, and the ID must be very, very clear, and make sure it's not mirrored either. And then you upload it. Front of ID, put it on a table, make sure all the four corners is visible, and do that. Back of ID the same, all the four corners. If you do a passport, yeah, just turn it, no info on the back, but you see in what country, just take that. And choose the document expiration date by picking the calendar under, and make sure it's the same as in ID, otherwise you're going to get the KYC back. And check, I declare I'm not United States and Canada resident, because we can't work there. And click next. Now you need to sign and submit. And this, when you click on that, you're going to connect your KYC to the blockchain through your unique wallet here. Click on approve. You have sent it in. It's going to take from 10 minutes to a couple of hours before it's approved. You will not get any emails or anything. You need to log in to the page to see if it's approved. It's going to say, and I'm going to show you how to do that. So there are some settings that you can change in the Xova wallet. We're going to go through them as well. So when you're in the browser, click on settings in the down right, and there you're going to find the settings, and you come to the settings. I'm going to see, there you have it. In the top, you can change your you can change the language, of course. So there are a lot of them to change there. So you just choose the one you want. The wallets we have already chosen. The security, you can edit the 6-digit code that you have in the beginning. You can edit that if you want to change it, and you can put in more security. If you have thumb or if you have face ID, you can put that on as well. If there is some crypto you don't see, there's a special tutorial on the home page, Xova Wallet as well. You need the RPC URL. Go to their home page, Google it for that specific blockchain, or use ChatGPT, and then you're going to get that URL. You need to start with HTTPS. You paste it in the first enter, and all the other information will be there. Add network, and then you go to the wallet, and you scroll to the bottom, so you can add more crypto and tokens. Then you just search for that blockchain, and then you add, just like you did with Apertum, coins as well, and tokens. You see the connected apps. In this case, you see the app DAO1, Explorer, Dex, and so on. And if you see someone that I haven't connected to it, just take it away. Just take it away by clicking the X, and it's gone. So now we're going to connect to DAO1 in Xova Wallet built-in web browser using only the mobile. I'm going to show you how you do that. So you can, in the top, in the bottom first, you go to the browser, and then in the top you write app.dao1.ai. And then always in the first there, click on clear application data. You clear the caches when you log in, so it doesn't remember something else before, so you don't have to go back to the login before, because it doesn't come in longer. So after clear application data, click on login, and then click on connect using your wallet, and then you're already in Xova. Click on Xova, and then approve. Wants to connect. Now you connect the web page. Now you're inside the web page. One that invited you, going to show you how it works. You see the 3 lines in the top. That's the menu where you're going to find all the kind of information as well. So we're going to do this, how you can claim assets, and you do the same when you buy something as well on the web browser inside the mobile. So now you're already logged in, like we had in the last section. Up in the left corner, you have the 3 lines. Click on the assets there, and you come to the asset, the inventory. and then you come to the asset, choose the right access now, and then scroll down to see the claim button. That means that you're gonna, in this case, move the 0.45 to Apertum directly into your wallet, so you have full control. It can still be there if you want, but then you have full control and no one can take them away from you. And then confirmation, and then approve, and then it's automatically comes into your wallet. So now we're going to do the same, connect to that one on the computer web browser by signing everything with the Xova Wallet in your phone as well. So in this example, use the browser. In the top, write app.dawan.ai and bookmark it afterwards. Click on login and then connect using your wallet. And now we're on the browser, then we need the QR code if you remember when you registered. Click on Wallet Connect, not Xova now. We need the QR code. It will come up. You see it to the left, and then you open your browser, and up in the right corner you have scan QR code. Click on that QR code, and you will come and see the QR code. If you see it in the camera, sometimes you need to start the camera as well, and then click approve. Now you are inside the page. How do you claim assets? The same way with and sign it off. You're inside, go to the inventory, and then choose what asset you want and click access now. And here, claim down, scroll down to see the claim button. You see it a little bit in the right corner downstairs there. And then when you click that, you're already connected in the mobile app. And go to the mobile app, log in. The first thing you're going to see is sign the transaction, that one, and click approve. And now we have signed it, and everything will be moved into, so you see the asset that you just claimed, the 0058 in this case. You're going to see that inside the wallet directly. So, and we have a couple of other pages that we are using when you're in DAO1, and you can add them in the web browser and connect them in different ways. Right now, they're going to be the same way in the end, but right now it's slightly different. I'm going to go through them here now. First of all, the Explorer at Apertum, where you see all the transactions. Sometimes you need to check things. So in the web browser in the bottom, click on that and write explorer.apertum.io and click on the blue button. And you see a connect button. You can't connect right now. It's going to be there in the near future. So you can, but you don't need to connect to search information here, but you're going to need this page. Up in the right corner, you see a star grade. Click on that, then you bookmark this page. It's going to be orange instead there. And then you're going to find all the information you need here from the blockchain. If you need to add NFTs and stuff like that, just go to your wallet address and then you copy the ID and you do it manually right now. If you want to connect to the bridge, it's a little different. Here you need to connect to be able to use the bridge to transfer Ethereum or Bitcoin, whatever, over to Apertum, wrapped USDT, and so on, so you can be able to pay on the platform. How do you do? Go to the web browser in the bottom, write bridge.apertum.io and click the blue button. You come to the page, and you can bookmark it by clicking the star that are gray in the top as well. Now you see a gold wallet. You see it inside the orange box. Click on that. Now, this works a little different right now. Then you click on other wallets. other wallets to add this one. When you do that, you're going to see a page in the bottom, number 3. Copy the clipboard, do that. Then you go to number 4, click on connect, and a new pop-up will come. It said VC. There you stand, put down the finger and paste the address, like in number 6 here, and click connect and then approve. Now you have connected your wallet so you can use the assets in Ethereum, for example, to exchange it to Apertum USDT and stuff like that. There are other trainings for that. So, and we have a very important one to dexpon.apertum.io, where you can exchange wrapped USD to wrapped Apertum to any other wrapped as well. So I'm going to show you. You go to the web browser, you write DEX. It doesn't need to be big capitals there, so you can do it with small, and click on the blue button. You come and then you click on connect, and then you click on Xova, because this one is, they have prepared for this already. Click on the Xova login and approve, and now you can exchange. You're going to feel what kind of crypto you have in the wallet. If you have wrapped Apertum, and then you can take it to wrapped USDT or whatever you want, and you enter amount and then do the exchange. This is our decentralized exchange that you're in full control over as well. And go to the star up in the right corner. It's gray, and push it, then it's orange, and then you have bookmarked the page as well. So how can you clear cache in history? Sometimes it's computers, even in the phone, it's a computer, sometimes it's cache. How can you clear the cache of history in tabs to be able to log in? So when you're in the web browser, it will have your history up in the right corner, and you will see your tabs there as well. If you click on history or tabs, you come to the next page, number 2, and you click clear, then they disappear. You need to start to write them from the start again, instead of just go to the history or tabs and click them. Or if you have bookmarked them, you see them underneath, you see in number 1 there as well. So then you can clear them and try to log in again and restart the app if you need to do that as well. How to add and delete bookmarks in Xova Wallet. Go to the browser, write in the address up in the right corner. The star is gray, click on that, and then it becomes orange. So in the web browser, you're going to see them in a line, so you just don't have to write them the next time. Just click on them so you can log in. How do you take it away? You have 3 dots after, click on that and remove, and you take them away if you want to read. Take them away for some reason. And this is exactly how we're going to use to install and everything. You have more information, some other tutorials just in PDF format on the XovaWallet.com. So thank you for taking time.